What up, honey bunches of oats? Welcome back. Today's October 3rd. We're doing this old Friday thing. You know what it is. Today's by Rebecca Goldstein and Rafael Musa once again. Let's get into it. And let me shift my palette back, because it's still kind of dark in the lights, if you know what I'm saying. Do it. Did it work? Oh, I'm a fool. What did I just change? Oh, I changed the color of the little numbers. My fault. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's good. Alright. Smooths out some rough edges. Sans, I like. Content commonly consumed by commuters. Radio, Sirius XM if you're a freaking boomer. X, cherry but not strawberry. You lost me. One end of a lap. Service to foster parents. Miss Piggy and Captain Kirk by birth. They're French. They are felt. They are. Path to the Oscars is the red carpet, of course. Condition that may be treated with SSRIs. Depression, generalized anxiety. I think SSRIs would be good, like, adjunct for PTSD. That seems plausible as far as, like, four-letter disorders go. I can't think of many, like, mental ones. Bygones will be bygone. Then fading into gray. They help you get a grip. Chalk. Bouldering reference. They help you get a grip. I have no idea. Slapdash. Wrinkle, like finger. Never mind. Slapdash. Slapdash is like put together hastily, right? Impromptu, something like that. Diploma equivalent, GED. Poet, the world ends with a bang, not with a bang, but a whimper. Man, we've all heard that, and I cannot attribute it, I'm sorry. Animals. His name sounds like a letter that doesn't appear in its name. That's interesting. My first thought was lynx. That's not, maybe in some script that's a letter. W. I'm trying to think of letters that don't start with their letters when you spell them. Oh yeah, eggs, of course. It's animals plural. Apes, nope. Peas, I give up. Graduates in green and black regalia. I don't know. Green and black. Stomps on a world tour. Something placed by a confident person. Big bet. Choo-choo train. They go. Woot. Well, it's not chew. So I'm at a loss. Professional juggling act. Pest control targets lice. When repeated in non-verbal, can you hear me? Non-verbal. I'm picturing, like, on Zoom, you just mime, like, pointing at your ears. But I don't have a word for that gesture that would fit. On deck. May I help you? Van's alternative. Freaking Fila. Fila? Stickler? Besties? What on earth? What's like a proper skate shoe besides Vans? What's a brand that's like mostly skate shoes? I have no idea. Staggering Blows. Set unit. Oh, this sucks. Alfresco dining spot. Patio porch. Veranda. Are we for real? Not pulling any punches this Friday. Stage character. Sharper than a serpent's tooth. To have a thankless child. Sounds like King Lear to me, actually. So, who else? But I like Veranda. It's got synergy with the Italian-ness of the question. I'm keeping it stuffed. Word after trumpet or tiger. Lily. Welcoming. Ones who are quick to complain. Grumblers. Grumblers? Else? Right on. Modern day home of the oldest oldest library. Alexandria definitely was not the oldest, so I'm thinking I was gonna say like Sumer, but it's the modern day home. So we could do like Aleppo. Doesn't quite fit. Do they want a city? Do they want a country? I'm leaning towards city. What is just another Iraqi city besides Baghdad? I know of one. But can I draw its letters from whole cloth? I swear I know another one. I promise. Oh well. If you don't believe me, I don't care. Fish off the coast of Maine. Lobstered, coded. Fished off the coast of Maine. Not sure what they're going for there. Something raised during Oktoberfest. Your Stein, your beer thing. Stein. What's another similar term to Stein? I think there's another one that could describe like the vessels. Damn. Sprang. Not listened to as on Spotify. I'll say skip. That sounds good. Apparently we weren't done with these. Some push notifications. News something. Bad internet connections. Dead dates. Internet connections makes me think like online dating. But how to put that together? First one was issued in 36. Social Security. Number. But back then that number was on a card. Iowan? Fine. Iowan? Really? Okay. Hold on, we're working as fast as we can. Chances. Odds, I like. Boxing Day month is December. More than once. Craves. Stinging the eyes, say. One's easily fooled are saps. Cherry but not strawberry. Trying to think of some like candy. But then they'd have to include the word flavor, and there's no room for that. I think maybe cherries have a pit. Therefore they are a stone fruit. Droop does not fit. 7560. Forgets to... What the... Oh. That's funny. I like that clue. Proofread. Can't get enough of something. One under a mare's care is a colt. Why not? Or a foal. I think both are plausible. Leaning more towards foal. This could be like something fast. Or ish. Like amateur-ish, but shorter. Lose it. Go binary on him. Start spitting ones and zeros. Net. Luxurious European, that's Monaco. That's Monte Cristo. Monte Cristo. Ah, fuck. Right? The casino in Monaco? That's the only, like, European gambling mecca, is it not? And I thought it was called Monte Cristo. Maybe not veranda. What are you? Reality shows. The Eiffel Tower. Beam. I guess. It's mostly beams. What comes before we go? One skilled at withholding details is a half-truther. A politician. Besties. Stage character. Yeah, begrudgingly, I will kill Veranda. And King Lear was bitching about his children, so we'll say that. Stickler of his sword is a... Has there been a literal stickler? Like, before it meant somebody who's like a hard ass about rules, has it ever meant like a briar bush or something? Like, is there another meaning of stickler? We have like some kind of shrub, I don't know. Rigid rod and construction. Ridged, not rigid, but ridged. Not a striking personality. British bum. Irish. Kiddo. National symbol of England. Lays, of course. National symbol of England. Not coming to me. Self. What a wave might mean. Hello. And that's it. That's all it means. Vast amount. A ton. I'm worried, guys. This is not looking so good. Like, even the fill I have, I am far from certain. Like, grumblers, I have no idea. Podcasts, that's correct. End of a lap. Keels. You're probably a consonant. Knees? Like your lap when you're sitting. Fascinating. Elder care. To foster parents. I figured it was something like that. I more so took it as like to train parents to be good parents, and I could not name a service like that. Eras. Yeah. Taylor Swift eras. I'm up on pop culture. Eras. Taylor Swift. Acred. Acrid. A visor. Fists. What the hell? Cherry? Tree. You freak. Sets. Vices. Oof. Pulling teeth over here. Poet. Eliot sure does fit, and there's two of them. And I think only T.S. Eliot is spelled like this. I think George Eliot is not. But you know what? Newsletter. News. Dead. Dead lines. Dead lines? Like your line is dead? And question mark simply because that's not the first way I would clue dead lines. A knot. A knot. A knot. What? Oof. Use. Holy crap, I'm a genius. Please hold tight. Duping hold. Please hang tight. Could we have a G here? Please hang tight. HE. Doubtful. Doubtful. Can't get enough. Eats it up. Mare's care, cold full. Half-ass, of course. Full. I guess deadlines, yeah. Lines that are dead rather than times to have things done. Another one. Another day. It's like a thing people say. Arenas. News alerts. Yes. Another one. Ants. Or away we go is something people say. Another one. War. War? Huh? Warally. War is a word. Professional juggling act. Is something wrong? Dead links, I think, is better. Because it's a bad okay. The connection has gone bad. That's more apt of a question marked clue. Work like llama. Work little. Work-life balance. Work-life, right? Work-life dilemma. Dilemma? Net. Web. Balance, not beam. What else would you call those? Web. Place a bet, right? Get away. Get angry. Bet. Please be patient. Tip. Tap. Besties. Fam. Puma. Okay. Set unit. A rep. Swole reference. Stickler. On deck. Staggering blows. A terrace. There you go. Staggering blows. This is an answer to the question, why'd you quit drinking? On deck. Yeah, what did I say? Monte Cristo? Jesus Christ, that's a sandwich and a count. Monte Carlo. Modern day home. Syria. Fine. Country it is. Vast amount, a swath, a sea. Sprang. A rose. Fished. Yield. Self-made. Welcoming is warm. A wire. What? Liar. Maybe I was quick on the... No. Lawyer. Bad lawyer? I think withholding details can be the correct thing. Staggering blows. A gale, like blowing wind. Bad lawyer? What the fuck does a choo-choo train say? Besides Choo Choo, what are you? Reality shows. MA's Master of Arts? Is that... I don't know the color coding for graduates. The Eiffel Tower. Ton. What's another word for good? Or like sneaky or sleazy. CAD lawyer. Toot? Tax lawyer? Details of withholding? Next up. Tax lawyer. Toot. Step. You can climb it? Okay. I believe you. Docu-series. MDs. Wonderful. National symbol of England is lint. Stickler. P-head. Stuffed. Taxidermied. Full of food. Bursting. Malingerers. If you don't believe me, see for yourself. What if beer pint? Sure. Wouldn't they have like liters over there? Lion. Plausible. Wave. Oh, hi. Hi. P-pop. Something cop. Like pedestrian cop. In theory, is a type of stickler. Rigid rod. Ridged, not rigid. It's not quite a rivet. Is a roper anything? Wait, this is rebar, like in concrete. It's got ridges. You ever see rebar sticking out? That's rebar fact check true. I really want to say ped cop. Like I think pets cop is convincing me ped cop is a term. But I like this being D. Crybabies. Yeah. A pedant. Beard. Ooh. Huh? Surely a pedant, right? That's gotta be it. Your beer tint. Buy. Beer tent. Yeah, okay. Tents are raised. Ask anyone. Scab. Not as striking, that's good. And stuff sated kiddo tyke. Alright. Excellent one. Exactly what I expect from a Friday. Proper level of difficulty, not too much BS. Largely devoid of pop culture trivia, which always a plus for me, man. I think the closest thing we had to pop culture was knowing who fucking King Lear and T.S. Eliot are. So, yeah, quite happy with that one, personally. Yeah, I think the joke here is withholding in a tax context means something. But I am barely financially literate. I'm tax literate enough to not go to prison in my current life, and that's about it. Oh, doy, yeah. I knew this, like W-2. It's just your job paying it rather than you. Okay. Yeah. I knew that. Yeah, just about looks good to me. And I will see you all tomorrow.